What's going on, everybody? Free agency day one has started. Andrew Berry started a little bit slow, but when he hits, he hits. And joining me, as always, to talk about this is Cam. What's going on?
Yo, my man, what's going on? How you feeling?
Hey, I know we've talked. You're as excited as I am about this.
I'm pumped,
This
man.
is this is incredible. So Andrew Berry signs Johnny Johnson the third today to a $33.75 million contract for 3 years with 24 million guaranteed. I think we both were expecting a defensive end
Yeah,
first,
yeah, that's what I definitely expected.
but Andrew Berry throws a
Nickel
curveball,
safety, yeah.
and takes Johnny Johnson. So this means, by the way, Johnny Johnson, 25 years old. He's not like some
No,
30s, guy who's just going to come in
yeah, in the
and
prime, man.
fill a role. He's coming into his prime. I don't even know if he's in his prime yet. He's going to be
Probably,
going into
yeah,
it.
yeah, going into, yeah.
So the Browns hit big time with this signing. Joe Woods has said many times he's going to want to run a three-man safety, you know, and it's going to be interesting. I think the
Yeah,
Browns are going to
I
run a
cannot
four.
wait to see it.
Yeah, I think the Browns are going to run a 4-2-5 a lot. I can't remember. I actually saw the percentages that we ran a 4-2-5 last year, and that was with the guys we had last year.
Yeah,
So now that we have Johnny Johnson, I mean,
with
shoot,
some more,
Grant Delpit, and I put this out on Twitter. The biggest winner of this signing is Grant Delpit. Grant Delpit, now that we got Johnny Johnson, it, Delpit can pretty much just play wherever. He can play in the
that nickel
box.
safety
He
role.
Yeah, he's gonna have a role where he's just gonna be able to be a baller.
I can really see him excelling in that nickel safety spot.
Yeah, and that's the best part. Johnson, we talked about he's a young guy, 25, captain, you know, was a big part of that Rams defense,
It definitely was.
but
And the
he's
Rams really
played.
didn't want to let him go.
Yeah, no, they didn't want to let him go, but they've
They
made
didn't
so
want to
many
lose.
dumb
Yeah,
signings.
so many signings messed him up. So though,
But the best
yeah,
thing about Johnson is he's a guy that has played free safety, strong safety. He can play in the box. He's a great tackler. I believe he led the Rams in tackling, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a
and
great.
Johnson, he really didn't come on the Browns. Well, I don't know. Well, we really probably didn't find out that he was on the radar until about maybe late last night, maybe yesterday.
I found out honestly. I mean,
Maybe
I've heard the
I actually
name.
found out. I found out this morning actually.
Yeah, that's when I did because I heard rumblings, but it wasn't like I didn't expect it because you
Yeah,
know they
no.
they announced the teams that were interested, and I thought, oh yeah, of course. I mean, we'll be interested, but I don't see it getting done. It's
See it
kind of
through.
like
Yeah,
that Austin
definitely.
Hooper from
Oh
last
yeah, that
year.
does bring it back. Yeah, yeah. I didn't expect us to sign Hooper.
Yeah, I didn't either. And that's another thing. Last year, we expected Jack Conklin to be
I
the
didn't
first.
expect to get Conklin either.
Yeah, well, we expected some sort of
Oh yeah,
tackle to
some
be
sort of
signed.
offensive lineman. Yeah, but I didn't expect to get Conklin though.
No, and not only that, it wasn't even Conklin first, it was Hooper.
Yeah,
It's
and
kind of
then
the same thing
Conklin
here.
came
We were
along.
expecting a defensive line, and we go safety. But I think we're pretty clear. We both love this big time. And I don't think the day's over. What about you?
No, I don't think so, but you never know.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Everybody kind of started slow. There wasn't a whole lot of big moves. Had some guys coming back. But I think for the Browns, you look at this is the first piece, the first bomb to go off. What a great get to go and get a guy who's 25, can play every role you need him to. And I don't know if you saw this, Cam, but apparently he was offered a significant amount of money more for another team, and he chose to come to Cleveland. Cleveland was his first choice. So that is
Oh,
huge
that
for
just
the future.
that shows to show you that this The Browns are a team that people were attracted to.
Hey, the Browns are no longer the 0-16, 1-15. We've been on here telling you all that for the longest time.
Yep.
Johnny Johnson tells you that today. He says, you know what? I don't care that it's the Browns. I'm going to go sign with them anyway because they're legit. And that's the biggest thing I think we
Makes a
can tell
huge
you about
difference
this.
now, man.
Browns are legit and they're no longer the same old Browns. As Wyatt Teller, or not Wyatt Teller, as Juju Smith Schuster, who, by the way, won't even be back with the Steelers. But
Yeah, yeah, I did see that.
so, yeah, anyway, wrapping up, you got anything else you want to say about this signing?
Mm. Great signing, and I'm ready to see more signings, man.
Yes, sir. So, if you did not see already, I basically set the schedule. So, every signing that comes down, I'll be sure to do a quick video on. And then every evening this week, or as much as we can, me and Cam are going to do one of these kind of sit down, review the day for the Browns. Like today, so far, there's only been one. But there will be more as time goes on. So you can stay tuned for more of these and hope that the Browns can make some more big signings. Hopefully, maybe Mr. Lawson will be a Cleveland
Yes,
Brown by the end
sir.
of the night. Who knows?
Like the
Who
sound of
knows?
that.
So, yeah, stay tuned for that, and we will see you in the next one.
See you when we